call me Fuego. 93 like me. Fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. Together, should know way home. Better feel life on the day.
With struggles, and it does show they're down in 13th place right now. But here we go. Miramar about to get underway. As we approach the battlegrounds, it is going to be a pretty fair plane for everyone involved, cutting straight across from the northeast down to the southwest, so just about everyone can get to their start position. So I'm hoping we don't get any remakes. We had one yesterday. We're not going to catch Stuff Guard here this time, Martin.
No, obviously, as you said here to begin with, a very nice equal plane for everybody. Only the teams at the very edges are going to have some time, but it's going to be pretty easy. Nobody's going to be having a rough time to get to the position, and that's obviously nice for everyone. But I really like to see the teams that are able to flex drop. We have seen Omicron. You know what? They are both dropping into Valdemar and Puerto Paris, depending on how the plane is. And being able to do that, and being capable of doing that, is actually very hard. So let's see how the start is here, and let's see how we wrap this up or start this up here with the first game of Miramar today. He's decided to...
I'm going to suggest that's a crash.
Yeah, definitely a crash into the water. No, I think they don't want to give away the point here. That's unfortunate. Nick is still alive. Circle sent us very nicely onto Exalt. Tornado Energy here is fighting with WGSG on the side. Aliak goes down to Sparking, but Vard maybe 3 to see if he can connect the nade.
Ooh, they connect. FaZe go down. FaZe losing players left and right to Page there. And the finish from WTSG, 9 kills now as they continue on their march into the circle. The circle centers up on Exalt once again. Absolutely perfect for them. The compound, don't forget, they've got double tier 3 items as well. Team Liquid, they're going for a crash onto Oath. Looks like it's going to be their compound they're going for, as Jeems will be pulling in first. The bike position. Now, this is a tricky compound. It can be crashed fairly easily. Mexi's around the side. Snake is on the flank. Should be able to catch him around the right-hand side, but Jeems is pushed up early.
Jeems is already in. EB pushing up as well. They have to take the fight. Try to see if they can make a 2 versus 1 advantage here, but all still alive. Mexi managed to heal up fully. Could be a big fight for them.
Another kill.
They know Snickers is up there. Nades are coming out. Mollies are coming out.
Oh, Snickers managed to land the damage. That's going to be a 50. Does we get the knockdown on Ibi as well? Off the right-hand side, Mexi may well be a big part of this one as he tries to get an angle on reload. Gets the shots, doesn't land, quite connect as strongly as he'd like to as he pushes around. Mexi gets a quick spray down. Snickers still down, so it's Oath with 1 man left. Shinboy
good nade.
has to try and back away from the flash. The nades come through as well to follow on, but it doesn't take any damage from this one. Maybe looking to back out that back door.
Mexi's preparing a nade as well while they're going in. Jeems is going to go in. Going to be finished off. K-Man's coming in as well. It's not fast enough, though, to finish or to get Jeems up. Reload's going to be taken down
the window.
To Wolf.
Doesn't work out for him. K-Mine has been performing so well on this event. Manages to finish off the kills as well. Snickers. But it is now, what, a 2v1, I believe? Yeah. It is, indeed.
With Mexi knocked, they could potentially get him up. They know where he is as well. Mexi's knocked on the top floor. One of the kills got stolen, unfortunately. But they're going to go for the revive here. Mexi's going to be picked up again. Vard.
Another kill! I think they've got 12 kills now. It's like 11 or 12 kills. Yeah. They keep on clocking them up as they keep going WTSG. So Faithland out in 12th place. WTSG, wherever they finish right now, they've already got 12 points on the board, I think. It's incredible for them. Wildcard got himself safe. Navi in the circle safe. Shoot to kill up in the north, but it is Ibi and K-Mine still tracking. Onto Wolf. The nade comes through. Absolutely perfect from Team Liquid. And they lose just 1 man. Just Jeems going down in that fight.
Yeah, unfortunate. Jeems should have waited a bit for the other guys so they can trade. He went in a bit too early. It's completely correct play as well. Going in deep as the first guy so the second guy can come in and take the short kind of play here. But Jeems is just a bit too fast, so the guys are too slow. But WGSG 11 kills. D-Man.
This is crazy. And they know that Anwan and Rusty Zero are in there from Red Canids. And Omicron with a 4-man team, by the way. They got all 4-man out of Impala, perfectly safe. Now, this is dangerous because WTSG don't have a great deal of utility left. They've obviously got the smokes, etc., but they've been involved in fights non-stop. So I'm wondering what state their meds are in, what state their grenades, etc. are in. But, Inside Games from deep south gets shots on the back of Vascu. He was trying to get the push on the hill, and it's forced him to back away. So both these teams will disengage.
Yeah, WGSG moving towards, they're actually in a great spot here. There's so much hill, so much cover they can play with.
Push.
Pixel's already kind of towards them. They need to do this, but now Exalt, they're going to be aware, okay, these guys, they have a compound in the south, most likely not will be inside the next one, actually going to go far north. So now Inside Games have to make a push here. Exalt's going to be aware of that. They're looking around, okay, where's the teams that have to move in this next circle? They know Liquid is going to make a move towards them, so they're going to prepare for that. And Inside Games have to move out of the combat as well. So is Omakon aware. You can see 2 or 3 of the guys are looking towards Inside Games. They want to finish off these guys to make the get the extra points, eliminate these guys. Or look at T-Bone already taking some shots.
WTSG looking to move over the road. Tornado Energy see the position, realize they're going to get pushed from that backside. Inside Games already repositioning. Team Liquid, you saw Ibby, he's trying to find a ditch, trying to find a home, but it's not worked out. Keenan's picked him off and finished him off, so Team Liquid in trouble in this next circle. Exalt, they're already on the move to keep Inside Games at bay, but it is these teams that are down the eastern side all trying to push across the road. Ira caught out. Example finds him. He gives his position away to Vard and Shong. Have they got close enough though to nade? No.
It's a rough fight from outside the circle as well. Shoot to Kill is happy fragging right now in Junkyard. They're going to try to hold out Na'Vi as well. Now Shang, more needs to coming towards Example. Example is finished off Iro.
They have to do this fast. They have Omakon absolutely barreling behind them. They're charging up the road, and Ivor should get an angle. Doesn't really connect on Vard, and he gives a position away. And I think it was Tornado Energy that actually returned fire on him there.
Looks like Shift from the center position. Oh, no, the fight is going to go up. Rusty Sarah's going to take down Air. Ivor Basket's going to take down and now finished off his N1 as well. So 1 member left from Red Candidate.
So Rusty Zera, he's still alive, and he may be able to get the knock onto Page there. Rusty Zera, he does finish Ivor off. He gets the 1 down, but it's a big spread from Omakon, so he's not too sure exactly where they are. He knows Page is tucked behind there, sees Vasco down low, can't manage to land those shots. It's T-Bone that's actually tagging him up there. You can see the SKS working from range. That headshot from Rusty Zera forces him back. That's a molly to the side. Didn't catch him, but Vasco's on the good flank here. That's a really nice push from Vasco, but he's being stopped by Exalt.
Very well played by Vasco and Page here. Really nice repositions as well. Examine is last player for Tornado Energy. Inside Games managed to get all 4 players alive because Omakon had to take this fight on the east, and now they're actually in a pretty rough position. Inside Games will try to hold them out. Shiv, though, he does not know that Pixel is just close to him. He has an idea that Inside Games is close. He heard one of the cars pull up, but he has full focus on Omakon right now. Page is going to return the fire quite quickly. They have to decide here what's going to happen. Omakon and Inside Games will fight soon, but
well, the saving grace is for Exalt is that Inside Games can't push, because the second that, say, Pixel tries to push that hill, Omakon will shoot him in the back.
Exactly.
They're going to shoot him, so he has to just say low prone, and we'll see what he can do. Shong, what did Team Liquid say? What did Jim say? I'm looking forward to finding Samty in the middle of the circle, lying prone. Well, that's exactly where he is right now. He's actually going to hop across the road and be in the backside of Exalt's compound here.
God.
Sneaky, sneaky Samu.
He knows, this is so smart. He knows that once the circle pops, everybody, or at least the big majority of the players, they'll be looking at the map to try to make the next decision. So he knows, okay, I have 2-3 seconds to start moving, where everybody will, or the majority of the players will be looking at the map, because they're talking about what's the next play if they have to make a move. So this is so smart for him. Making a move instantly when the circle pops.
Page has been landing some mega shots. He was phenomenal throughout the qualifiers. Single-handedly carrying them on the first day. Some mega performance, and he's trying to move up at the moment. Vasco and T-Bone, but don't forget about Inside Games that are sandwiched in between them, that have started to get involved in this one. Zampi, Constrolovac, and Free Kill all down south, getting their shots off, and Shiv, you had to land that shot. Navi and Shoot to Kill, they're connecting in the north side of this circle at the moment as they catch grenades back and forth between each other.
More shots coming in. Omakon does not know that Inside Games is this many players and that close to themselves. Now Pixel's starting to nade out. He's going to take down Shiv. Shiv is down. T-Bone taking a lot of damage as well. Meanwhile, it's a big fight with Wildcard and Navi and Shoot to Kill on the top.
That was so well played by Pixel. He's been so disciplined to sit and wait, and finally just cooks up a nade, and Shiv no clue where that came from. He was under fire of Omakon, but he's about to find T-Bone. T-Bone, though, will get him down. Omakon are in trouble, but they managed to turn it on their tails. Tornado Energy taken down. Page and T-Bone strike, and Omakon, they've got across the road in the north, and T-Bone in the south also picking up kills.
Wildcard in a great position. They have to make a move in. They're pushing in. But again, remember, we do have a road in the middle, and it's actually in the majority of the circles in the south. So they're fighting for very little space here in the north.
All in the north, yeah. They're just getting sandwiched. It's an American grinder pushing on the Russians. Navi really not a lot to play for, but instead they may clash with one another as Keenan and co from Wildcard push in, Shoot to Kill. They've got all 4 back on their feet, and Kemba is the last man standing for Navi. He's just got to keep his head down and hope that the Americans go back and forth between each other. Xiong decided to go back across the road in this circle. Didn't find a nice ditch on that way. It does mean Omicron, they had to lose Vascu. He wasn't able to be revived, so they've let him go out. And IG, of course, down to 3 down on the south side.
Now he's going to be picked off by Elo. That is them out in 8th. There's 1 placement point for them, though. Now Mexi's going to see Wildcard. This is a very good amount of pressure he's putting on them, making sure that they're not coming this side here. So he's going to try to keep them away from K-Mine, who's sitting in a shack in the middle. So you also open up the play for him so he can move towards K-Mine later. Inside Games have snuck on into the south, and now they have to make a move on Exalt with this new circle.
It's Exalt's time to leave the compound. Shiv's back on his feet. Inside Games have to push in towards him. K-Mine, like you say, is safe in that shack. Mex is pretty much done, unless Wildcard don't look this way, which maybe because they are so focused on one another on the hills with shoot to kill. Yeah. Meanwhile, I can see Samti, a.k.a. Xiong, is on the move again. Mexi's got that bike. It's going to light up his position, but he's trying to reposition and get an angle on Wildcard, but Exalt do see him.
He's trying to see if he can get into a better position inside the zone here, but Wildcard's actually... 3 of the guys from Wildcard are already in the zone. They have a road to play with. They have a kind of a peak advantage having the road that they can cover, but Xiong in the middle, he's chilling right now. He's trying to see if a position is kind of free for him to play and wait for the guys to come towards him. Shoot to Kill has 2 or 3 guys also inside. There's going to be a fight between Wildcard and Shoot to Kill. It's inevitable. But on the south, we have Exalt. We have Inside Games. We have Omakan. Omakan have 2 guys that have to move to get into the circle as well. Keenan sees Elo, but Elo sees him first and take the majority of his helmet off. Yeah,
it's slim pickings for cover down here right now for Wildcard. Every time they take a little peek, they're making sure they don't get their heads popped off. Sharp Shot just took a look on the road and instantly takes a bit of fire. But here's Inside Games, creeping closer as Wooly does find a couple of shots, and Luke finally lands that headshot. Is it go time? Yes, it is. He swings and finds Keenan as well. Luke popping off. Purdy Kearney's on the move. He's pushing round. He's trying to flank on them. But Mexi from behind is also moving on this.
He saw the 2 knocks. He knows that they're going to try to go for the revive. Sampeak, though, with Exalt is going out as well. This Inside Games and Exalt is going to make a big fight. While Omakan might be third-partying this. Purdy, though, creeping up. See if they can finish this off quickly.
All at the same time. Fights happening left and right. Mexi spotted by Elo. He tries to spin around, tries to confirm the kills what he can. Keep your eye on the kill feed. There's a double, triple fight happening right now. Purdy Kearney swings around. Mexi manages to steal 1 away. Gets the kick start down as Wildcard are finished off. Back down the south side. Omicron are trying to get the third party, and it may well work as Shiv gets knocked. It's Salt intolerable. They do get on Stroller back down, though. And now Zampeak, the last man standing with 3 kills, knocked it. He tries to push around. He gets chased in the back there. Udir's got to hop out. That blue is right on his back. Spins around, sees Exalt. Don't forget about Omicron, though. They still have 2 alive. T-Bone and Page are waiting for this to finish off.
Zampeak's trying to finish off this last point to secure 2 additional points. 1 for the kill, 1 for the placement. K-Mine and Mexi, they have moved up in a really great position. T-Bone and Page are ready to completely close off this compound. Zampeak's been found at C-Bone. The Instant Game's out in 6th.
The spray down from the barrel. Udir, nowhere to go. Smoking up his little shack. He hops and vaults out, and he's got to try and move, but the second his shadow is spotted, T-Bone should be able to barrel him down. He's got an M249, though, and that tier 3 gear, it may well give him the advantage if he can maybe pop that head early on. Those bullets will be pumping, so he's got enough to spray down both. Gets a little check on the side there. You can see T-Bone's angle in the bottom corner. Really both sitting in that smoke. The flash. Is it going to be the flash push? It is. Goes for the flash. Sees the peek from T-Bone. Sees one. Oh, Page with the return. And that is really well played. Omicron paying full advantage of IG and Salt facing each other.
K-Mine sitting just behind this with the PG's advantage. He knows that Luke is close. He's going to try to third party this. Going to push on it after that. Well played by him. Doesn't connect fully, though. He doesn't get the knock. Mexi has to back up.
He knows that was his one last chance, because Omicron, now he knows that fight's concluded. Mexi's powering down. He's trying to get around the side there. Mexi's about to get pushed. Comes around. Page is there. T-Bone is there. And Omicron, with 10 kills and counting, are on fire today.
And they're the kings of the south now. But look at this. Meanwhile, Xiong is still alive. Four teams left. This 4 points secures for the placement. They already have the kills from the start. But K-Mine, last player for me, from Team Liquid here. Can he make something happen? Oh, Spots 1 doesn't make it. Luke 12 is going to take K-Mine down. Liquid out in 4th.
The one time you don't want a 4-time scope, it's just blocking your vision. Sees him peek up, but he didn't quite have the spot and the angle. So Team Liquid go down, shoot to kill. This is a big chance for them to step up. They are already climbing the table. Some big performances in the first half of today. Now a chance to shine, but don't forget about Shong. Don't ride him out. He's creeping in there. 11 kills for WTSG so far, 10 for Omicron.
Shoot to kill, obviously, the Kings of the North right now, and the circle is ending on their side. So Omicron have to move first. They have some smoke to work with, but this should be very easy for Shoot to kill to close this down. They have to get 2 openings, 2 knocks for Omicron to make this work. Otherwise, they're just going to be sitting ducks. Might even be worth to deny the kills if they don't get a knock here, because they're literally not going to be able to cross the road this late. Shong, meanwhile, is going to be trying to survive as long as he can, but he's going to be spotted by Page. That's very well played by Page here. 2 important points. 1 for the kill, 1 for the placement, extra secured here.
Yeah,
they're going to deny
they're going to deny.
So
into the
clever.
blue.
This is exactly the way it should be played.
So, solid stuff. Shoot to kill will take the victory. 8 kills for them, and it's an 18-point win. But we should look at the other 2 teams, of course. It is going to be 11 kills for Omicron, 11 kills for WTSG, I believe, if my maths is correct, and I spotted it all correctly. So, mega performances. Obviously, WTSG, they lost a lot of players early on. So, again, you know, Shong with some great crawling skills to get that top 3.